All right, I'm on hole number 7 of the Sukura Hills 9-hole Cup. This is a par 5. Let's go look at this par 5. Hole number 7. No, this is hole number 7. Excuse me, hole number 7. Par 5. Is that right? Hole number 7? It's par 3. I'm doing the rough bump on this. Let me think about ball here. I want to bring a long iron. Let's see which long irons. I'm going to do the rough bump on this. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to be at in my club and what ball I should bring. So this is why I'm playing my practice account first, because I'm not exactly sure what combo. I'm not sure how much topspin I need, but I got 46 in that one. I'm going to make sure in one of these bags I have. Change this bag up. I want to put in my Saturn. Gives me a little more topspin. Pretty easy accuracy number to remember. Good ball guide. My backbone is more accurate, but that Saturn is a much mo. I have a lot more faith in my Saturn, even though it doesn't hit as far, and even though it's not as accurate. I have a lot of faith in it, and it's got more topspin. So right now, when you're doing this type of rough bump, I'm not sure what we need. I'm gonna start off with a Grizzly though, and I'm gonna start off with a Navigator and just cut the wind down just a little. I know with a 3 power ball, there's another rough bump that you can do on this hole that I play in one-on-one. It's the only spot that I hit when I'm playing in one-on-one. And I know from that spot that I do a plus 20%, but I'm not sure from this rough bump, which is farther forward, exactly what what I need to add on. I'm going to start off with a plus 10. And I'm going to try, and I usually hit this, like I said, at max club. So I'm going to see where I'm at in my club. This first shot might be really bad. I think I caught this hole one time during the practice round, and I made it, and it seemed like at the time I was like, oh, I should have did a 20% adjustment. But I think we were going against headwind. We're not going against headwind here, so I had similar wind. There's a bunch of different ways that you can come at this cup. Let's see if they put curl on it. They didn't adjust for the wind. And they hit great to the left. Every single thing on that shot was going to the left. $150. 3.9, that's 4. Let's see where my red line is. Pretty close to red line. I'm going to be right dead center in the middle of that rough area so that when it lands, and I'm just going to do, that's 4. I'm going to do it like a 10% adjustment. That's 4, 4. Hitting it perfect. And that was back a little. So the way that the wind was blowing, I slightly over pulled it. Because I was set up as close to dead center in the middle of that rough, and I hit about halfway between where I was set up and the sand, closer to the sand side of that half. And so I'm not going to do the 10%. I'm just going to take a straight up shot. Make some notes. But I will tell you that you could get here, and if you've got a different wind, so like if you're playing in a future tournament and you're watching these videos, or if you're out there playing in one-on-one, that these older holes, headwind really affects you, especially when you're pulling over sand. So like if I had headwind there in a tournament, you have enough, you know the deal, so that you can work that shot out. But if you were playing a one-on-one, it's a difficult shot to work out. It could be dangerous. There's other ways to go at it that give you a higher percentage if you're in headwind. My opponent is there. Are they coming from the island? They are coming from the island. You can see the little trough that runs right in front of the cup. But there is a flat area right here. You can see the shadow. So a lot of people are going to roll up that side and then try and come down to the cup. It's going to be a popular way to come with this hole. Just trying to funnel yourself through that area. People call it a funnel because they can see their ball guide. So people finally started seeing their ball guide because they got their clubs up and they're like, wow, man, look, it just like funnels right to the hole. You can see how the cup is on a mound. So last time, maybe 3 rings of separation. Just a titch, 2, 3. I'm going to do 2, 6. So there's 2, 5. Adding on a little. Hit it 1 ring great to the right. Just a bit outside. I'm not too worried about the fact that it came in on the left and I hit it great to the right, because when it rolls down that hill up there, depending on where you hit it, it actually is one of those things where it can go the opposite. It can end up in the opposite direction. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Nice, good game. All right, that was hole number 7 of the Sukura Hills 9-hole cup. That was hole number 5 of Sukura Hills. Thanks for watching.